Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome back to Comic Book Collecting Quest. My name is Josh, and that is Matt over there.
Hey, hey.
And we're just chilling, talking about comics. So, Matt, you want to go?
Yeah, let me see what I got. I found a new spot. Again, found a bunch of good comics, bunch of odd stuff. We got let's see here. Let me switch everything around. Oh, turn that on, turn that on. Boom.
Oh, yes, nice.
All right. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. Not bad. Tomb of Darkness 23. Just
Yeah,
a pretty good cover. I don't think it's key or anything. Just a cool cover. And everything I've got today was $1 or less. So
very
lots of good stuff here. Let's see. Here's a nice romance cover.
nice.
Yeah, I pick them up every time I see them. It's I don't really understand besides cover artists, why certain ones have such value and so other ones don't. Like, I mean, this one on eBay sells for like $4. It's not a big seller, but I like the cover. I like all the romance stuff, so I
I
pick them up.
I don't discriminate. Well, there are some that are better than others, but yeah, I love them all. Yeah,
Actually, I got two more. I got a Teen Confessions.
very
Uh,
nice.
I really like the ones that have hippies on the cover. Anytime there's a hippie element to it.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, it's great.
Let me go, Hannibal.
There's another one, Love and Romance, and it's
Shadow of a Heart.
number two. So I mean, once again, it's not really worth a lot, but it's older, and I like the romance covers, so I picked those up. Okay, here we go. This is uh, Simpsons Illustrated. This is the mini size one, and it's funny when you search this one on eBay. You can find sold issues that have sold between 30 and $50, but
Wow,
all the for sale listings right now have it at like $200, and it's
of
not
course.
it's not worth $200 at all. But it is harder to find even in the full size. The smaller one is a little harder to find.
Do they call that smaller one an ash can? Do you know? Or
I don't know if this one is considered an ash can
I,
because I think it's just like a 6x9 or something like that. I
yeah,
can't remember. It has a term, but something I can't remember. Okay, we got here is
right?
Boneyard Boneyard Press. It's like a tour book or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but
What in the world?
yeah. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm throwing that one in the stack. It's just too weird not to own.
Yeah, it's a shock book for sure.
Oh yeah, Vampire Christ. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, here's as always, I've got some Archie. Here's
Very nice.
Archie's Girls in Bikinis. Same thing. Same thing, different cover basically.
Oh, that's a kind of a yeah, that's kind of a classic cover there.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. Oh, and this is not an Archie, but in the same vein. This is Bunny number 17. It's
Art.
Harvey, yeah, Harvey stuff. And yeah, I like it. Oh, those some of those romance that I had were Charlton books, and I never really run onto the Charlton romance. I always see the other ones.
There was a lot of Charlton romance.
Yeah. Okay, I really only got one big key. It's not really even a big key, it's just a key. This is that for
Oh,
I can't even remember the robot spider, the girl who pilots the robot spider.
I had that and I sold it before it got big. I was kind of
Yeah, I mean, it's a good book and it's not in bad shape, so
I think
I
I sold my copy for like $12 or something, but I think I could have got way more out of that.
I'll tell you what, I don't buy the Spider-Man stuff anymore unless I know it's a key. Unless and unless I run onto some older stuff that has it's in good shape, I'll pick that up. But and if it's not a key for a Spider-Man book, I don't buy it anymore. All
I'm
right.
Spider Man, like as you know, I want the whole run, so I don't. I'll
Right.
take.
Okay, well I'm slowly accumulating all of these Spire comics.
That's super cool. I've seen that one online. I've never seen it in person.
This one it really has it all going on the cover here with the pimps and prostitutes and fights and I mean, like, look, is that Rerun? That's Rerun right there, I'm pretty sure. And this guy's got to be like a crackhead or something. It's so funny. And it's a did Al Hartley do all the covers on these Spire comics?
I think so. I think that the whole Spire was all him.
Oh, did he write them and everything?
I'm not too sure about that. But
I bet he did. I bet he had his hand in every aspect of it because it seems like every cover I've seen is Al Hartley of these Spire comics.
oh yeah.
All right, and this one uh, is probably the best pickup of the day. And as soon as I pulled it out of the box, I knew I was buying it. Boom!
Wow. Very nice.
It's even still got a $20 price tag on it. It's like, no way, I'm not paying $20 for that. I mean, I know it's worth way more than that, but I'm such a cheapskate that if I can't get things for a couple bucks, then I don't normally buy them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Which is difficult for putting together a Ninja Turtles run.
Super.
Yeah, and that is my big pick of the week, and that is it. Other than I picked up some fantasy novels and stuff like you were showing off, and yeah, just weird random stuff. This is I got For Us the Living, the Heinlein novel.
Oh man. I
That
don't
was
have
what this one was one of his unwritten books, and they published it for the first time in the 90s after he died.
very
And
cool.
I haven't read it. Of all the books of his, I haven't read that one. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, gotta have that so I can read it. Uh, I don't know. I know I bought some books, but oh well. I'll move it on over to you. That's all the comics I've got for today.
Alrighty, sir. I will show some books as well. I got this one. This is not, this is nonfiction, but I wanted to keep it. So
Is
there.
is that Richard Lewis from Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No, this is Richard S. Lewis. Yeah. Now this one, I think this one was July of '69, and I think we even landed on the moon. Yeah, July 20th, 1969. So this must have came out very, very quickly afterwards. So it says the first printing July of 1969, and then we landed on the moon July 20th, 1969. So I don't know how that works, but H.G. Wells.
Oh yes.
Pretty cool cover. I love this cover.
Who's that by? Oh,
I
it's a compilation book.
Yeah,
Okay.
compilation book. Yeah, I love that cover so much.
Yes, I love robots. I have a bunch of robots.
Those are great because they're like television. They're like 1950s television set robots.
Yeah, that's cool.
And this one.
Very cool.
So I know you hate westerns, so I will show some westerns. Look at the look at the action. That one.
Yeah, I really like the covers on the westerns. I never read them, but I like the covers.
This is Gil Kane.
Oh, that's nice.
And the look in that guy's eyes. So good. This is All Star Western, Volume 1, 71. All Star Western, Volume 1, 71. So I can't wait to read it, but holy cow, it's in rough shape.
Yeah, it looks like it's barely holding in there.
It's. And, got this.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, I don't know who did the art on this. Now I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the artist that I'm thinking of. It's not Maurice Whitman. It's somebody else. Anyway, but he only did sci-fi, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah,
Did you get a good deal on these?
yeah. I only paid $10 for all of them, so I got
Oh,
5 or 6 of them. So
nice.
yeah, so paid very little money for some great westerns. And then it looks like somebody like took their bicycle to this one.
Oh, yeah. It might have got folded underneath or something. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, or maybe yeah. I don't know. The school bully ran over some kids. Western. I don't know. It's just a pretty funny cover. There's so many other things he could be doing. Then he's even a little. His eyes are wandering there a bit.
I've never even seen any of these.
This is pre-code. The other 4 were not pre-code, so the true golden age. Well, I say true. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, I paid. Oh no. I didn't pay $10 for them. I paid 30 for 10. That's what it was. So I paid 30 for 10. So I paid $3 a piece for these. But these look at the spine on that.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty clean.
Yeah. And I love these. These are so cool. Yeah, another one. And these are all early 50s, I think.
Yeah, they look like maybe they were read once.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what's nice about, I always say it, but collecting westerns is not many people like them, so you don't have to fight for really cool books.
Yeah, there's a place here in town that has a bunch of good ones. I bought out all the cool covers a long time ago, but he still has a ton of those westerns, and I just skip right over them.
I love them. So I say I love them. I love the Golden Age and early Silver Age ones. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't care about the Marvel reprints and stuff like that. There's some Charltons that I want to check out, but the Marvel reprint ones like Rawhide Kid and stuff like that, that was made in the '70s.
Right.
I just don't. I don't care about those. And so I do read manga. Um, Before I ever got into comics, I was into Dragon Ball Z, and kind of Dragon Ball Z kind of got me into comics. Strangely enough, so.
But you didn't read it back then, though. You just watched the show,
Oh.
right?
No, I just watched the show and I was super, super into it. And one day I just randomly, for some reason, read a really good Avengers book, and I was like, "Hey, this is exactly what I'm looking for." So, and now I'll show some more moderns. I'm almost done with showing all of my brand spanking new moderns, but I've got them. I'll show them.
Oh my gosh, moderns are so expensive. Just it
Oh
kills
yeah.
me it kills me anytime I pick up a new book.
Yeah, you got to figure they're low print runs. It costs a lot to print. Costs a lot to pay the author. Pay the Yeah, that's why they don't make them for kids anymore, because kids can't afford $5 for a comic.
There's still plenty of kids comics at the comic book store, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I get Scooby Doo and Batman and Scooby Doo for my daughter. We read those. And then here's more this series here, Matt.
Yeah, that you can't beat those covers. I love them.
check. Yeah, this is kind of an I guess Turtles 3, the movie.
Turtles 3, yeah, Turtles in Time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes, I like that. The April special.
Yeah, this was a cool story. This duck here was, she like went to like a land of dinosaurs or something, and that duck kind of like rescued her. It was pretty cool. There's your ultimate.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So I read these to my daughter.
Nice.
They're fun. I like them. She likes them too.
I've read a bunch of the older ones. Oh, and I love the Osagi Uchembo.
Yeah, this is. I just got into it, and yeah, I love it as well.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah, I like this Batman '89. It's pretty good. More Nightwing. Another. Just read this. This actually, I was like hating on Spider-Man so much. This was actually okay. It wasn't bad.
It's a good cover too.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I like about modern books is the covers.
And here's your Blood Hunt.
Ugh. Move on already. I hate it.
One more. Yeah, they got like 20 Blood Hunt issues coming out every month.
Ugh. You don't read any of the Miles Morales Spider-Man?
No. Just not into it. Really, it's more of a. I won't say I'm not into it. I'd say it's more like a money deal. It's bad enough I got to buy Amazing Spider-Man. I don't want to have to buy. I was thinking about that with that new GI Joe and Transformers universe they got going right now.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to read more of that, but I can't afford it.
Yeah, I can't buy that many books.
No. Oh. There's. Yeah. And here it is, the one that I was griping about the other day. The most boring comic of all time.
Yeah, it's that's the one that almost made me quit on it.
Yeah.
Got to keep buying that.
More of that. Almost finished here. What do we got? Already shown that. Already shown that. Shown that. Here we go. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I've shown this yet.
I am going to start picking those up.
I think number 1 is a little pricey now, but I mean, give it a year or two.
It's weird.
Yeah, that character is like from Dimension Z, I think, or something, and it's kind of like Star Trek: The Next Generation, Episode 1, where Picard was like on trial or whatever. It's kind of the same exact story. Oh yeah, and this was cool. It was like, yeah, it was that same storyline, and he had them fight other versions of the Turtles. Let's see if I can. Yeah, see, they were like
Interesting. Like
you know,
multiverse turtles.
yeah, and it's really for the sake of nostalgia. Yeah. This Saturday Morning Adventures is really all about nostalgia.
Yeah, but they're good books.
They're good. I love them. They're great stories. Yeah. And really, they are kind of a kid's book, too. And lastly, this one here, more detective. I do love these covers, though. They're so good.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. That's all I had. But very happy with those westerns.
Yeah, I had some good pickups, and the place I went, the guy had some stuff set aside for me, turtles stuff, and a few
Oh, yeah.
other things. Yeah, he's got a big stack set aside for me because he had some like new stuff that he had bought that he hadn't sorted out yet, and I sorted some things out of it. But it was stuff that he said would price a little higher, which higher for this guy is like $5. So I'm just
Mm.
waiting for him to price everything out for me.
So one thing that I forgot to say last week, but I wasn't too sure because of that cop book. Red Circle is part of Archie.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, and I knew that, but then when I saw that cop
The
book,
Super Cup, yeah.
yeah, I was like, "There's no way that's part of Red Circle." But then I looked it up, and I was like, "For sure, that was." I guess that was
Yeah.
a something like that, but
Yeah, it's based on a movie or something. Yeah, I don't know. I just really liked the cover, so I had to pick it up.
but all right, well, that's all I've got.
Yeah, I'm out. Hopefully this weekend I'll get back out to buy a few more things. I haven't had a chance to look this week and feeling it. Need to get out there and pick up some more dollar bin stuff.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that trading card grading company to send me their bill. So I did buy some comics that I got a great deal on them, and then I told the person to ship them to me, and then they charged me $17 shipping.
Ah,
Yeah, and I was like, God, that's like it's really just as much as I paid for those comics. But
yeah, the shipping really hits you sometimes.
well, what they do is it's in a town like 70 miles from me.
Right?
So I didn't want to drive like 70 miles just to pick up these comics. So I was like, yeah, just send them to me. So they're like sending them like with a courier service. Like just send them in the mail. Even like a flat rate box is $14. It's not
Right. Yeah.
I
People are
don't need it, you know.
people are crazy.
I don't know why they do it, but they do it every time too. I've been burned so many times. I'm like, hell yeah, I got a great deal, and then they're like $20 shipping. Like, God, you're ruining the great deal.
Yeah, you got to work it in. You got to factor in that shipping.
Yeah, I if I would have taken my wife's car, I would have spent like I think I would have spent like $12 to drive there and gas.
Yeah.
So, but whatever, it is what it is. Anyway,
Win some, you lose some.
yeah. Oh man, yeah. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. So, all right, man. Have a good day.
Yep. Till next time.
Keep on collecting.